This is the LawLink, your radio right here on Link Up 93.5 FM. And now, our feature presentation. And coming up this hour.
Immigration link.
And I repeat.
Immigration link.
Right now. Link Up Entertainment. Certified number one. Number one.
Immigration squeeze. Man, them man run things. And you want to look at things. Immigration link up on the real thing, man.
Now that's what's up.
Who's a woman?
No, we're not doing this. We're not starting the show with this
Wait,
again.
who's a woman?
Nope. Negative. I'm mad he did that. You think you're so slick.
What's the scarier? You know what? You know what the SMG asked me?
Welcome to the show, ladies and
You
gentlemen.
know what SMG asked me? Can you share this, please?
Yeah.
You know what SMG?
Can you also share on my Facebook page, David Squeeze Annakie?
Yeah, poach.
Yeah.
Can you do some poaching?
He's a very unique poacher.
Poach.
I think that guy's
that's why
working with Putin.
That's why he hired me.
Yeah. So, SMG just says to me, he goes, what's the scariest thing a woman ever said to you? And I said, said or did? He said, no, said.
Okay.
So I said, what's the scariest thing a woman said to you?
What's the scariest thing a woman has ever done to you, Brad?
I'm not gonna
said.
I'm not going to divulge SMG's secret that he told me.
Okay, so forget about his secret. What about yours?
What's the scariest thing?
Yeah.
Said, not done.
Said.
Said and done.
I'm pregnant.
That's scary?
When I wasn't expecting it, yes.
Oh, okay.
Turns out it was my ex-wife, thank
Yeah,
God. But
But you're not.
I'm happy about it. I love
you
my
don't,
kids.
The women expect. You don't.
What?
You're not going to expect. She is.
Right.
What to expect when
Okay, and what's the scariest
Thank
thing?
you. You read that book.
Okay, so what's...
Have you read that book?
I have.
Which one?
What to expect when you're expecting?
Surprise!
You have to.
We all have read that book. We all have read that. Well, who hasn't read that book? But let me ask you this.
Uh-huh.
That's the scariest thing or the scariest thing that was done?
I don't know what the scariest thing that was done.
Okay.
What's the scariest thing that was done to you?
Me?
Yeah. Had you arrested?
No.
Charged you with a crime?
No.
Tied you
Gave
up.
you a disease?
Nope.
Yikes. Tied you up.
Tied you up?
That was fun.
Yes. Did it involve any bodily fluids?
Nope.
Did it
Okay.
involve hot wax?
Nope.
Did it involve pain in any way, shape, or form?
Everything that you're talking about somehow happened, but that's not the scariest
Did it
thing.
involve pain?
Did it involve a safe word?
Did it involve pain?
Nope.
Did it involve shaving any parts of your areas?
No.
No.
Oh wait, what's the scariest thing a woman has said to you?
No, it did.
Honestly.
Did.
No, it did.
Did.
No,
I wanna
did,
hear
did.
said, 'cause he's gonna-
Did it involve speed and going fast somewhere?
No.
No.
Did it involve money?
Yes.
Okay, there we go.
Yes.
Aha! We got the squeezes.
Yes.
You know, everybody has their what's it called? Their Achilles heel. Mm-hmm. Right? Squeezes Achilles heel has to do with
It's
the.
kryptonite.
Yeah.
So what
English, please.
What possessed you to read what to expect when you're expecting?
Oh, my aunt was pregnant at the time, and I
Right.
I swear to God, she actually had my cousin's born the same day as I am. Funny enough, last year.
So you were reading that before you were born?
My cousin was
And
born
you?
on the same day as I was, so this was in 2015.
Okay.
And so,
When were you born again?
while she was pregnant, I was reading it because, I was just hanging out at the house.
All right. So we're gonna do it. This is immigration.
Hey, don't ask if you don't want to know.
All right. This is immigration, and
Don't tell, don't ask.
Other way.
Gloria
around.
goes, laugh out loud. Squeeze takes his money and runs. That's not scary. Now, what was the scary thing? Let's start immigration, but I want to hear what the scary thing was.
He still hasn't said it.
Yeah,
That's why I
tell
said,
me.
what have they said?
Ages ago,
Uh-huh.
a girl came to my house. Had a substantial amount of money.
And it was missing.
A substantial amount of
And
money.
it was missing. It's
And-
called the prostitute squeeze. This girl came to my house in the evening, and I had a substantial amount of money. Then it was gone. It's called prostitution squeeze. Are you involved in any of this?
What?
Are you involved in this in any way?
No, absolutely
No,
not.
okay.
I would never do anything that's illegal, except
Little Nicky's just
Driving
looking at
fast.
us like, I think Little Nicky's ready to,
Here's some immigration
barf,
questions.
right?
Yeah. Not really.
Not really?
No.
You can
I'm
handle
used to
us.
you guys now.
Yeah, you can handle us.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
even scarier.
Yeah, she's like, what's Howard Stern's sidekick? Robin?
Robin Quivers? She just takes it.
That's it.
Yeah.
So you get
know what?
robbed.
But you want
Why
to
are
know?
you making a face now?
No, that's
You
the
don't.
start of something.
Are you getting
What'd
paid?
you
Let,
think
let me
she-
start
I'm
some
surprised
trouble.
he would-
Let me
he would
start
let
some
that-
trouble. Are you getting paid Robin Quivers money?
No.
You see, everything goes back to squeeze money, right?
Oh, man. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the USA Immigration Link. We're here to actually answer any and all, of course, U.S. immigration questions. We want for you all to pay attention. Pay attention when I'm talking to you, boy. Which cartoon is that?
That is.
Pay attention when I'm
That
talking to you, boy.
is something like Deputy Sam or something.
Pay attention when I'm
That's
talking
that's,
to you.
Deputy. Is that the somebody from?
It's
that's-
the rooster.
That's the
The big
rooster from
rooster.
Bugs Bunny.
Yes.
Foghorn Leghorn.
Yes.
So when I was going up,
Pay attention when I'm talking to you.
I had no idea what I was talking about.
Absolutely not. All right. So once again, folks, I need everybody to share right now. Let's do. Okay, Brad. We're gonna take 60 seconds to do a social media share. Brad wants to get up to 100 shares within the next 5 minutes.
Who said this?
I want to get up to 100 shares within the next 5 minutes. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to make this show become viral.
We don't want to talk about.
You are going to share. You are going to share with everybody that you know. But within that share, you're going to ask them to share. So this way, when you share, they'll share, and the people that they share with will share with other people will share.
called
That's
viral.
called viral. Okay? So, seeing that Brad knows a lot about viral, and you know where viral came from? Virus.
And I know where viruses come from.
Where? The air.
The
Everywhere.
air.
Blood.
But you can get it from lots of different ways.
I don't want to know. All right, we're not going back to last week. 1-800.
I thought that was going to be the scary thing that somebody told
absolutely
you.
not. Right now, everybody is
man of
just
God.
sharing. So go to David Squeeze Annakie's page only and share. Just share. That's David Squeeze Annakie's Facebook page. Share away.
What about us?
Tell
Don't
every-
worry about us.
those guys. Those guys.
Don't worry
yeah.
about.
Those guys, the poachers.
I want
Last
you to know,
thought.
I want you to know something.
What?
We are in competition now.
Absolutely.
It is on.
No, but-
like Donkey Kong.
Legally, though. No spying. No intrusions.
It is
No
on
backdoor
now.
That's
entries.
where all the fun is.
All right.
You got a back channel.
No,
Yeah,
I'm going to tell you something.
then,
So, all right.
then the feds will be on you.
You know
All
what?
right?
Nope.
Thank you.
Donald Trump claims he won it fair and square.
That's what he said.
That's what he said. He's
He's
such a liar,
Oh,
that guy.
man.
That guy is the worst liar in the world. And he keeps digging a hole for himself.
1-800-529-5465.
Do you
USA
think-
immigration questions coming up. We're going to
There are
have
people.
you ask them.
There are people who think he may be impeached at the end of this. I spoke to SMG. He thinks it's going to happen.
No,
do.
Brad, it is going to happen. Remember,
Squeeze
mark
thinks it's
my
gonna
word
happen.
that
He's going to get impeached.
Is
That'd
that
be
is
cool to
that
see.
is that he's going to be impeached, or is that wishful thinking?
No, it's not wishful thinking.
Pretty
Something
sure
is going
it's
to come.
gonna happen.
Something is
Pretty
going to
sure
come
it's
out of the
gonna happen?
woodwork. But this guy knows how to. He's like.
But you know what? He doubles down on the bad news. He keeps
exactly.
tweeting.
Yeah.
He keeps like digging the hole
He's
deeper.
gonna bury himself one day eventually. But he is pretty smart, so you never know. I gotta give it.
Maybe
to him.
he's smarter than everybody.
You know what I don't understand?
What?
When they said he did not win the popular vote, how could he not win the popular vote? Dude's he's extremely popular. Whether or not he's
He didn't win the popular vote.
At all.
That's not even close.
But what I'm
because the smaller.
But he's so popular.
Because the smaller popular, the states with the less population have exaggerated numbers in the electoral college. It doesn't. It should be equal. The electoral college should be equal to the population in that state, but it's not.
Mm-hmm.
And there are less populous states that have unequal representation in the electoral college.
Okay. I'm listening.
And that just makes me angry that there's some small state somewhere that had an uneven,
What?
Uneven what?
uneven, disproportionate number of electoral college votes. Because he won the popular vote in California, and he won the popular vote in New York, which
No, he didn't. He lost in New York.
He lost
New York
in
is a blue state.
I'm sorry.
Electoral vote.
What are you-
I'm sorry.
what are you
Hillary
doing?
won
Thank
the
you.
popular vote in California.
And Did she win
and-
in New York? Did
And
win
she
in
won
Florida?
New York, and no, she didn't win Florida. But because she won the popular, and because California and New York are so popular in terms of people who live there, that's what caused her to win the popular vote. But didn't matter.
1-800-529-5465.
And had Mr. Comey not come out about an investigation into her email servers 10 days before the election, and then 3 days before the election said, "Oh, by the way, only kidding."
That was
I
terrible,
think
right?
she would have won the election.
Yeah.
And now, so I'm sitting here flabbergasted,
Flabbergasted.
I'll never forget Roth.
and emphasis on the gas,
Flabbergasted.
on the flabbergasted, emphasis on the gas.
Flabbergasted.
That I never put on Periscope. That he's
Flabbergasted.
now coming out and saying he's investigating Mr. Trump as it comes, with the Russians and the.
What do you think is going to become of that?
I think that there was collusion.
Okay.
I even remember him saying at one of his rallies, "Come on, WikiLeaks, leak it. Come on, Russians, help me out here." And his former campaign manager was thrown off the campaign got fired for illegal contact with the Russians. His national
allegedly what he
security advisor is thrown out of the government after a week with illegal contacts with the Russians.
Just trimming the fat. Eventually it's going to come down to him.
I don't know. Where there's smoke, there's fire. That's what they say. If you look up at the sky and see smoke, right?
Yep.
I know one thing.
You say, "Wow, there must be a fire over there."
And I'm going to avoid it.
And another thing, you go outside, try spitting up in the sky and see what happens.
You get wet.
Spit falls in your face.
Spit falls in your face.
Exactly.
Right.
That's what's happening to Donald Trump. So, with that said, I think it's time that we answer immigration questions. And if you'd like to ask those questions, call 1-800-529-5465. We are on 93.5 WVIP. But Brad,
Yes. You know
I
where
think
we
we
also
should be
are on?
proud of ourselves.
You know where we also are
we
on?
have over 15,000 people tuning in daily to us.
That is true.
That's powerful.
We could fill out Barclays Stadium every day.
Yes,
By
where-
the time people end up watching us throughout the day.
How many people fit in MSG?
About 18.
About 18.
19,000.
All right, so let's shoot for that.
Yeah.
Then let's go to Yankee Stadium.
Yeah. And by the way, everybody who's watching on David Squeeze Annakie's page, please share. Okay? Because we want David Squeeze Annakie's page to be the most famous, biggest, largest page in the entire world.
Thank you so much. And with that said, I want the law offices of Spar and Bernstein's Facebook page to be the #1 law Facebook page in the land.
It could be right now.
It could potentially be.
I don't know many law firms that have over 53,000 followers on Facebook page.
I don't know any, and I tried to
You
find
mean how
them.
many lawyers are stupid enough to be marketing themselves? Huh?
By the way,
You're a smart, stupid man.
I am a smart, stupid man.
An oxymoron right there, right?
Yes.
You're a smart, stupid man.
Smart, stupid.
How many lawyers could actually be
sounds
seeing clients
that
right
sounds
now?
like Forrest Gump.
Yeah. Life's like a box
I love
of
that
chocolates.
You like that movie?
Great movie.
I think it's annoying, that movie. That
So,
whole movie's annoying.
Brad, how many shares are you up to?
What?
21.
I don't know.
21 shares in 19 minutes.
Okay, let's see if you guys are beating me.
Yeah, and by the way, Daily
1-800-529.
Woodchip says I am a smart, funny, stupid man.
Oh, you Freudian slip there?
I'm also
You just
I'm
said-
also a fart, smart, funny, stupid man.
Freudian slip.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a Freudian slip.
Well, because I was thinking,
truth comes
I
out.
was thinking of flabbergasted.
You fired on the show, Brad?
I
You
did
just
not.
said he's
I
a
did
fart
not-
man.
I did not. I
You
am
just
not,
said you were a fart man.
I am a fart man, but I did not fart on the show.
But you're a fart man.
Everybody is.
No.
Everybody is at
You've
one
never
point.
farted before?
Not on the show.
Anybody who claims that they have never farted in their life is a liar.
I only do that when I go to the bathroom.
Is a liar.
Lies.
Liar.
I was brought
I
up
am
properly.
I am sure at one
My
day.
mother brought me up properly.
I am sure in one day.
Never.
That you went and had like
I held
seen.
it.
I have seen you
Doesn't
go
that,
to.
make, that can mess up your
I have
stomach.
seen you.
well, so
that
be
is
it.
BS. I've seen him go to Shake Shack and devour some food over there.
Really?
Okay, yes.
Mm.
I have seen him devour food at Shake Shack across the street. And you're telling me that after you devour it in like 5 minutes, all that greasy food.
By the way, folks, we're going to immigration
that,
questions
that,
shortly.
That you're holding it in?
Brad Bernstein, the attorney, will be
No way.
answering questions right here. Do remember that law office is at
Silent
225
but
Broadway.
deadly.
All right. And Periscope.
Periscope, they're very funny.
Yeah, I don't even
Yeah,
tune into it.
Daily Winship says, I'm going to get a shirt made for you, Brad, that says Fart Man. Can you imagine I come on the show?
No, they walk around a big shirt that has F on it.
F on it. What's that F stand for? I'm Fart Man.
All here to save the day. I'm here to kill the day.
My God. Is he serious?
Oh,
You
my
guys serious?
God. This is really bad.
Very bad.
Very bad. All
Are
right.
you supposed to be an attorney?
Yes. All right,
And
let's
I'm
do
supposed to be
it.
some kind of entrepreneur?
Yes.
Why are we here doing this?
We're like 10-year-olds today.
All right, let's
Oh my God.
Even Carol Anderson, the tiger, who I trust Carol with everything.
Yes,
She
that's good.
always tells the truth, Carol.
Yes.
Okay, she's been loyally watching, always tells the truth, tells it as it is.
You're the F-man.
All right? And even she says, everyone has to do it. You can't keep it in, Squeeze.
I do it in the bathroom.
I'm sure you do.
All right.
All right.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get to questions right now. 1-800-529-5465. We are actually here to answer immigration questions, contrary to one's belief. All right? And we are
And
going
Daily Woodchip says you're a liar.
to... Daily Woodchip, I thought you'd be on my side. I only do that when I go to the bathroom.
Nope, he says you're lying.
Boy, nobody believes me.
He says you're lying.
You notice every time I'm running to the bathroom, that's me holding it. Get to the bathroom.
Too much.
Get out of my way.
Too much. Too
information.
much.
That's way too much information now. All right, now you're making me nauseous.
All right, good.
All right.
All right. 1-800-529-5465.
By the
Let's
way,
go to phone.
this is called the USA Immigration Link.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
all right,
is.
let's do it.
All right, let's go.
Anderson.
Anderson, what is your immigration questions?
Yes, my question is this. Okay, if someone files for citizenship while their green card is expired, how can they prove their status?
What do you mean, how do you prove your status? Your green card's expired. You show your green card. The government knows you're a lawful resident.
Well, okay. Well, what I meant to say is this. Okay, let's say, for instance, you have to give your job valid documentation that your status is still that you are okay. You are legal to work in the country, although your green card is expired, because they won't take the expired green card. They want something new. But
So that
you
you filed your citizenship. So then what you do is take the receipt notice down to USCIS, and they'll put a temporary stamp in your passport indicating you're a lawful resident, and you can show that for the job.
Okay, what if you don't have a passport?
Then bring whatever identification you have, a driver's license, whatever you may have, and they'll stamp an I-94.
Or the receipt.
Yes.
Okay, that was
All right.
it. Thank
All
you.
right. Very good.
Thanks a lot for tuning
Thank
in.
you for tuning in. What do you think of the show, by the way?
Well, I've been following you guys for many years. So
Right.
It's I think it's great, especially now the way things are going with immigration. A lot of people, they need to be educated about what's going on, and some people are very, very upset and scared
You're right.
about immigration now.
You're right.
But if they listen to your show, I think they will get all the answers that they need.
You know, it's funny. You're right. I just had a guy come in the other day. He goes, I've been listening for years. Everything you said, Brad, in this consultation, I already told this lady who I brought in. I knew exactly what you were going to say because I've been listening for about 7 years already. So you're right.
I've been listening to your show since 2010.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. And by the way, you know, people, you know, sometimes say to me, Brad, you know, cut out the comedy with the, you know, the farting and all that. But you know what? We got to make the
You
show
gotta
interesting
entertain the
because
show.
other than that,
You only have people.
you know, other than that, if I'm just
boring.
talking dry immigration, it becomes boring.
We wouldn't have 15,000 people tuning into us every day. If
Absolutely. I mean, you know, people are already tired and stressed out and despair. So
Exactly.
Right.
Might as well entertain them.
You got to make it a little fun.
Yeah.
absolutely.
All right.
Well, God bless you guys.
Thank you,
okay?
Anderson.
Thank
I
you so
appreciate
much.
it, and thank you for listening.
right.
Thank
All
you,
right.
Anderson Cooper. All right. Yeah.
It was
So.
not Anderson Cooper.
Oh, it's not.
He was not Anderson.
Oh, he's
Cooper.
a U.S. citizen, right?
Apparently,
Cooper.
yeah.
You should look up how he got his job.
You know who
It's
his mom is?
interesting.
His mom is Gloria Vanderbilt.
Yeah.
I
A lot of
keep
people don't know.
forgetting about that.
You don't know that?
Yes.
Oh, they are? Really? The Vanderbilts?
No.
Yeah.
No.
Really?
Yeah.
That name sounds
They
kind of
are
familiar.
rich? Wow.
Vanderbilt.
Yeah. You never heard of Vanderbilt?
You never heard of Vanderbilt?
What's a
Have you ever heard
Vanderbilt?
of Vandelay Industries?
No.
No, that's not.
All right, let's go. Another call.
Vanderbilts are famous like the Rockefellers.
No, I know. And
He
and the
knows. We're just
Rothschilds.
being
Right.
sarcastic. Let's go to another immigration question because this is the law offices of Spar and Bernstein.
Are you?
I get kicked out of this office at least 3 times a day.
At least.
Okay? All right, let's go to another call.
We're not going to a call yet. I got to write down some codes for you.
I like that you guys do it this way. It's much cleaner.
Much cleaner than you handing me a computer.
I
Owen.
thought it was more entertaining, but
Yes.
it's okay. Nobody listens to Squeeze.
Owen,
Oh my.
Hurt my
Yes,
feelings.
I'm here.
How are you?
Mr. Brad?
how are you?
Fine, I'm fine, Mr. Brad.
Hi,
All right.
Mr. Brad.
So what can I do to help you?
All right, this is what it is. I came to the office many other times. I have a domestic violence case was happening in 2010. I fought the case tooth and nail. I won the case. I divorced my ex-wife, and I remarried American citizen. Now, because of Trump new problems with immigration, is up for deportation because of that now?
Well, let me ask you a question. You filed an abuse case, and then it didn't work out.
Well, my wife filed an abuse case and tried to get a U visa off of it, and I won the case.
Oh, what do you mean? Well, you don't win the case. You either got it or don't. It has nothing to do with you winning it. Are you a citizen? Are you a resident? What are you?
No, I was an illegal alien.
Okay. So were you convicted of a crime?
No,
You were not convicted of a crime.
no, I wasn't convicted.
Okay. All right. So
She-
did you
she
plead?
filed
Did you plead?
domestic
One second.
violence.
One second. Did you plead guilty to something?
Domestic violence? No.
Yeah. Okay. And how did you come to the United States?
Visa?
All right. And now you're married in a bona fide relationship with the second wife,
Yes.
and she's a U.S. citizen.
Yes.
Well, the law says you're entitled to a green card. I mean, you got arrested, and it sounds like the case was dismissed against you. And you should be able to get your green card. But whenever you're dealing with an arrest, any sort of criminal background, even if a case was dismissed, and you're going to immigration with Donald Trump tweeting away and changing his mind on a daily basis, I would suggest that you come see me and let me handle it. But
Okay.
you will get a green card. Well, you should get a green card.
Right. One more thing. I did have a driving infraction without my permit.
That's not an
And I paid-
inadmissible. It's not neither of those are inadmissible. But now you're getting to a gray area where when you have to file your adjustment of status, you still have to prove you're a person of good moral character. And every time you're getting arrested, it gives the immigration officer a reason to say, "Hey, you're not a good guy," even though I'm sure you are a good guy.
Right. This is the tricky part of this now. I
there's
got
more.
an appointment on the 6th of my appointment is on the 6th of April
Okay, where?
at Newark.
Okay, well, it's a PATH train for us, right? So if you want us to help you and attend with you, you make an appointment to come see us.
Okay.
Hold on one second.
When it,
Hold on. We'll put you right through. Hold on.
All right, once again, folks, it's the U.S. immigration link.
Instagram, you can save videos now. So Instagram, if you want to have a tech conversation, there was a big debate on whether people want to save their videos forever or they want it to disappear. And people on Instagram may like.
I think this is just save it on your phones, though, I think.
Not save it on
I
Instagram.
think.
Forever, ever, forever, ever.
Yeah, that's like,
Forever.
that's for herpy.
Isn't
That's
that
last
the song?
week's conversation.
Forever.
How does the rest of it go though? It's like
I don't know.
I know which one you're singing about. Oh my! Now I gotta find it.
All right.
I know
Alvin.
it's from-
Yes, sir. Good morning.
How are you?
Good afternoon. I'm good. I had a case for domestic last year, and it was dismissed. And I would like to travel to Jamaica. Would that be a problem for me?
As long as the case was dismissed, it was outright dismissed, you didn't pay a fine, you didn't have any penalty, and that's your only arrest ever, it shouldn't be a problem.
Well, that's not my only thing. I got, for suspended driver's license.
Then what you
in the
should do
90s.
is, before you travel, make an appointment to see me, bring all your dispositions, and let me check through them all.
One more thing. Is it okay for me to go for my citizenship then?
I don't know, let me see your dispositions, and then I'll tell you.
All right, boss.
All right, boss.
I
All
found it.
right,
when you
all
call
right,
it
boss.
It's
Boss.
"Say a Little Prayer" by Aretha Franklin.
Yes.
Say a little prayer.
For you,
Right. Then she goes, forever.
forever, you will always be in my heart.
All
You'll
right,
stay
all
in my
right,
heart.
How come
right.
I'm
Quit.
singing and you're not? I
Quit.
can't
Everybody
sing.
quit.
I can't sing.
You're not singers.
Nikki, can you sing?
Yes.
Not at all.
Sing a
She's
little.
lying.
Sing. Give me a. I can't believe she
I've
actually
heard
did
her.
it.
Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do.
All right, Andrew.
Andrew, what's your immigration question for Brad Bernstein, our USA immigration lawyer? The firm's been around since 1958. He hasn't. All right. Okay, so what's up?
Yes, my son is agreeing. What's disorderly conduct? Would that offer him to become a citizen?
When did he plead guilty to disorderly? This is your son?
Like, yes,
When did he do this?
like less than a month ago.
Yeah, well, if he has the one disorderly conduct and that's it, he should be able to be okay. If he has a series of arrests, even if they were dismissed, then it becomes more problematic.
Okay, he only get this one. I heard you said to someone that if the kid came here and the parents are citizen, he's automatically a citizen.
If he's under 18 before 2000, after 2001, and he has a green card and he lives with the parent in the parent's legal custody, he's an automatic citizen.
Yes, yes.
The issue becomes the legal custody, especially with the father, when the father was never married to the mother.
I wasn't married to the mother.
I mean, we'll figure it out.
Have him make that appointment, brother. All right?
All right, I work with you, Brad, so I know what
thank
to
you.
do.
All right, no problem. 1-800-529-5465. The name of the show is called the USA Immigration Link. Ladies and gentlemen, you can catch it each and every single weekday at 9 a.m.
Everybody's giving us the lyrics to the song now.
Oh, God. Now everyone's
And
singing.
everybody tells me to keep my day job.
Please do.
And everybody's telling me about USA Credit Repair.